Hello friends! So I'm back and I'm going to, oh, I didn't realize I had these out, or this, but I want to use that. I'm going to work in the junk journal today. I took some of the little embellishment stickers and I stuck them on here because they had the right pink and I thought that they were really cute. And there's a dingle dangle that I added. There's a video where I got this. So you can see that, but that'll be in a bit. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to go through this and show you what all I've done currently. And then I wanted to just work in it a little bit and have a chit chat. So I made a master board. This is a little tag that came from it. I inked it. I just used some distress ink and my little dauber tool. That's why you can see the dauber marks. I did this one. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it. So on Instagram, it's a little different. I usually am posting the things that I don't show on my YouTube channel. I'm not terribly active on Instagram. Like I don't chat in the comments or anything, but you should leave me comments because I love them and they make me feel nice. And I love every comment, and sometimes I reply. But I'm not as chatty on Instagram as I am on YouTube. And then I took some strips that I cut for masterboards and I just randomly put them on this page for a background. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Something. And I really like this. So this is a page from a National Geographic that I citrus solved, and it only kind of took, so you can still see the mushrooms. And I kind of wonder if I want this on here. No. I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do here, but I did realize that I should have run a piece of masking tape down that to reinforce it. It's okay, that lesson will be learnt in the next journal. I did some distressing here. I made this lady. She might still be a bit wet. I've done some extra distressing to her. I made this lady the other day while I was having a video chat with a friend, and I kept trying to find a place to put her. That's not it. No, that's not it. And then I think, yeah, that's glued. It's not a page. I think that y'all have seen all of this. I feel like I might have gone in on this page and done something else, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I added some inks over here, some distress inks. I think that's all I've done. Oh, I added a belly band, and I added this. If y'all remember when I tested out the Temu watercolors, I did like reverse mark making. So this is a stamped image, and then I took the Temu watercolors and I watercolored different areas of the stencil. So I put this in here. I think it'll be a background piece. Maybe if I distress this, that might work. And then I made a little belly band with a Tisha Moore printable because I was like, I gotta figure out these belly bands. And then this is 2 pieces of a masterboard that I glued with a little piece of cheesecloth together. I don't know. I'm just experimenting and like putting things together. I think it needs, whatever is under here needs to be thicker, or I need to maybe I need to put some washi tape on there or something. Anything else? No, everything else is blank. So, oh yeah, I made a background. Yeah. So I just took some Temu papers and I just glued them down. That's all. Nothing fancy. But I thought about maybe putting her on here put her somewhere. So I'm not sure. So what I did here is, as you can tell, these are all Tim Holtz ephemera bits. And then this is crackle paste that I then put some distress ink on and a little bit of water and let it all soak down. Yeah, it soaked through, which is fine. I tried to pick up the blue from the little price tag down here. Can you see this? Yeah. So, okay. So I've got you zoomed in way further than usual, and I should have checked where my area is. So I know you can't see up here. Okay. All right, I got to keep you like right here. Stay tight. Stay tight. So one of the pieces from one of the Tim Holtz packages that I got is this, which I really love. And it's a little bit bigger than this page because I really love that. And I think I want to do that. I mean, I can go over, right? It doesn't matter. But do I want her here, or do I want her maybe here? I don't know. This is my problem. I get too indecisive, and then I'm all like, well, I don't know. Do I want it here? Do I want it there? Do I want it there? Do I want it here? Do I want to do this or that or the other? It's frustrating living in my brain. If I only had a brain. Oh my gosh, I have these bugs. I think these bugs would just be fun. All right, I'm gonna set this off to the side because I don't know what to do with it yet. I think that these bugs would just be fun, kind of scattered about, right? Do you think that they would stick with a glue stick? I know. Half of you laugh at me. The other half groans. Ugh, don't get the glue stick. You hate glue sticks. You're always complaining about the glue stick, yet you keep using the glue stick. Welcome to my world. There we go. So, my husband and I both got done with work a little early, and we went grocery shopping really quickly on our lunch breaks, basically. And he tells me as we're driving to the store, he says, the only reason I agreed to do this is because Sonic is right down the street. And if I take a left, I can get to Sonic. And I was like, ugh. So I just laughed. I mean, I don't mind. We kind of have like this running joke where he likes I call him his sweet drinks because he really likes, sodas and sweet stuff like that. And so we go to Sonic. We go to the grocery store. We do everything at the grocery store. And then we go to Sonic, and he always asks, do you want something? And I'm always like, no, I don't want anything. But this time I said yes. This time I say, yeah, I want something. And he's like, okay, what do you want? And I don't know, because I haven't been to a Sonic, for years. And so I checked the menu, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what I want? I want a chocolate milkshake. And then I sat there and I tried to remember the last time I had a chocolate milkshake. So you have to understand, when I was pregnant with my middle son, who is now 22 years old, all I wanted was chocolate milkshakes all the time. But here's the funny thing. Back then, I hated chocolate. And my husband at the time, every time I would ask for a chocolate milkshake, he would also buy a vanilla one in case I changed my mind by the time he got home, because I usually just ordered a vanilla milkshake if I ordered a milkshake. Also, I'm not a big milkshake person. And So he would always, and I'd be like, well, what are you gonna do with that vanilla milkshake? He's like, well, I'll drink the vanilla, but I'm ready to drink the chocolate and give you the vanilla. So I haven't had a chocolate milkshake in years because I'm not a milkshake person. I do now like chocolate because, I guess because of my middle son. I don't know. He loves dark chocolate ever since he was a baby. He's always loved strong flavors like that. And I loved strong flavors when I was pregnant with him. So there you go. So anyway, so I got a chocolate milkshake and I haven't had one of those in years and it was delicious. I enjoyed it. Oh, I feel like he needs to go there. So there's a fun fact. I've not had a chocolate milkshake in years and I just broke it. Broke my chocolate milkshake fast. It wasn't a fast, it was just a thing. So, oh, you know what? Hang on. I forgot I have this massive thing of different ephemera that I wanted to use in this junk journal. See, like here's a little hidden paper clip. I'm just gonna put that right there. Here's a little tuck spot. Well, I don't want to cover up the whippoorwill. Whippoorwill. Ooh, you know what? Hang on. What if I put the tuck spot? Nope, I don't like that either. What if I put it here? What if I put it here and then I don't even have to glue it in? I know I'm a rebel. Rebel. Then what do I put in there? What indeed? Oh, that fits. Barely. And not really all the way. I wish I had a taller tag. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. Well, that's kind of pretty. Or, so why are these matte and these are glossy? I much prefer the matte than the glossy ones. It is also so hot outside. It's like 95 or 90 something. And to be fair, it's a dry heat, so, you know, it is, oh, I like those. It's not terrible. Usually our heat index is lower than the temperature is outside, so I'm not gonna complain. This is not me complaining, but I will say 95, even as a dry heat, is a little ridiculous. It's hot. In the sun, it's very hot. So let's see. I feel like I had a story, but now I've forgotten the story. Maybe I'll think of it in a minute. And I can tell you about it. I'm making pizza for dinner. So here's the secret that no one ever really taught me or told me, and it totally works. Take frozen things, anything, vegetables, pizza, a frozen dinner, and you doctor it. It's like cooking, but not all the way. And it's amazing. Highly recommended. So what I do is we have these frozen pizzas that we like, and I just add more sauce and cheese, and I just doctor them all up and shove them in the oven, and they're amazing. We love them. So if you're ever like, I don't know what to make, I'm just gonna get these frozen whatever is fine, but you can doctor it. I will doctor a little frozen lasagna. I'll add extra fancy Italian cheese to it. Yeah, all sorts of things. That's kind of neat. I wonder if I can, I don't know why these are glossy. Are these supposed to be glossy? Or is this a new thing? Or is this like supposed to be this way? Because I thought that these would be like my other ones and that they would be matte. Clearly not. Oh, why did I move my glue book thing? That's silly. And that's the other thing. I don't know if this glue will hold these. I mean, they're shiny like a magazine. You know, they're glossy. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. At least it's not snowing. As much as I say that it's hot, it's not snowing. Finally quit doing that. That took forever. Man, we had the longest winter I've ever had out here. And I was over it. Coming from the south, every time it would snow, I would be like, oh my gosh, it's snowing. I'm so excited. And then this year I was like, is it snowing again? For real? This is the good idea? This is what you want to do? You want to snow right now? And yeah. Hey, look, that works. Let's glue this on here. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Oh, but it's got mushroom for the mushrooms. Okay. Not gonna do that, but maybe I could put, no, field label? Yeah, I never thought that I would complain about snow, but I definitely was. Because here, you know, you gotta go places. You don't get to say, I'm from Georgia and I don't drive in the snow, so I'm not gonna be able to make these appointments that I've booked. Although, a lot of people understand that I'm Southern, and they're like, if you need to cancel because it's snowy, like, that's cool. Just text me. So at least they're very kind that way. So, all right, so I told you my secret about using frozen things and then doctoring them with, you know, I mean, and you can use fresh things too. Like, I'm gonna use fresh peppers and all sorts of stuff on that pizza. It's gonna be delicious. Sometimes I'll add kale. If I buy like a microwave bowl, I'll add fresh kale to it while it's microwaving. And then the kale steams. Yeah, I know. Oh, I like that, but I want to use a glue dot. I'm gonna have to buy more glue dots. What? You've used your supplies? Yeah. What is this all about? I'm as shocked as you are. Ooh, I should have grunged it up a bit. So I got my inflatable pool and it's all set up, which is great because it's 95. Haha. So good job past me. Oh yeah, that's something that happened. So I went to go feed the horses and I realized I was all like, ugh, it's so hot. I've got to make everybody's hay bag. I got to do all this work. And then I got to like lug all these hay bags out into the pasture in a wheelbarrow. And then I got to go hang them all up and blah, blah, blah. And I'm all, you know, all right, let's go make some hay bags. But then I opened the door and past me this morning had gone and gotten all of that stuff ready. And so when I opened the door, there's a bug. Okay, somebody said to do, oh, they said to ink the edges with like a black. What if we embossed the bug? Oh, I don't have like any clear embossing powder. I have gold and some very bright colors. Anyway, so past me had already thought about all of this and had gotten all of the hay bags ready, and all I had to do was grab the wheelbarrow and walk out. And I was like, you know, past me really, really likes future me, and that's very nice. And then that was kind of like a little perspective shift where I was like, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Be nice to future you. So I don't know. Maybe that will help someone. Maybe it won't. Who knows? It helps me. So maybe it'll help you. If you're ever like, oh, I don't want to do this chore, just think you should love future you and be kind to future you. Do the chore. It's all okay. It's all gonna be okay. There's another bug. I'm just gonna throw that anywhere, I guess. Oh, I kind of like, well, hang on. What about this bug on this card? I'm just over here altering this card. I do have, these are so little, but I feel like I saw a mushroom. Oh, wait, it's right there. Oh, and there's another one. Okay. I don't think I like that as much. I do feel like it needs something there. Does it need a bigger mushroom? Ooh, you know what I want to do? That's what I want to do. Yeah, because now that pops out as an element. Yeah. I still need something up here though. No, definitely not that. I mean, that works, barely, but it does work. No, I don't actually like it. What about a little thing of flowers? Nope. Flowers are not the answer this time. Sometimes I want them to be the answer all the time. No, not working. So I have, I am going on a trip. I'm leaving next week, this week. Yes, when you see this, it will be this week. Sometimes it's very difficult to remember that I'm speaking to you in the future. So I have to be cautious about how I say things, or else we'll all be confused. So I'm going on a trip. So what I'm doing is I'm recording videos so that, and I'll set them up, you know, to post different times while I'm gone. So be prepared. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do haul week, because I will have my Temu packages in and I'll be able to make, I will be able to make a couple of haul videos. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some haul videos. So they'll be old in time, but they'll be new to you because you won't have seen any of the stuff. But I think that that's what I'm going to do, is I think I'm going to do haul videos. And maybe I'll have an extra junk journal video for you that we can all enjoy together. All right. Well, I can't find anything that I like. Everything's so shiny. Why is it so shiny? No, I just do not like any of this stuff. Why am I not liking anything? Ooh. Wait. There's like a little bug scurrying across the... No. That doesn't make my heart sing. Okay. I'm gonna set that there. Oh, there's a butterfly here. Is that supposed to be on here? Yes. Weird. The world is weird. So, if all goes according to plan, there will be plenty of videos to watch while I'm gone, because I won't have any of my crafting supplies. I might take some drawing supplies. I always take drawing supplies with me, but sometimes I don't get around to being able to draw. Whoa. And if my Temu stuff, hey, that goes really well on this page, doesn't it? Yeah, that's cute. And if my Temu stuff all gets here before I leave, I will have some fun things in there that I can maybe take with me. We'll see. Oh yeah, I like that. We'll just glue it down then. What are you waiting for? Let me get some double-sided tape. Oh, that's right. It's a journal tag, isn't it? But it doesn't have to be. It can be whatever I want it to be. It's all okay. You had an idea. Go with it. I am going to make it a tuck spot, though, I think. Sweet. I love it. And I know I could have, like, put a little thumb thing in there. But maybe it'll be like a secret tuck spot, you know? Secret tuck spot. Ooh, what if I put... I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna stick it in there because I like it. I like it. Why are these so shiny? All right. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, I was adding bugs. Here are my bugs. Let's add the bugs. All right. So I should probably go make this pizza. I snuck up here and my husband was watching The Amazing Race. And I was like, well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna go work in my journal and chat to my lady friends. Well, I don't know that you're all ladies, actually. So, you know, I'm gonna put a little bug right there. I'm gonna chat to my crafty friends because you might not all be ladies. I don't know. Because I don't know. There's glue on my finger. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. I am having so much fun with this harebrained scheme of mine to do a YouTube channel. Oh, I kind of want to put him right there. So do it. Okay. Down he goes. Hee hee. I love these bugs. I'm really enjoying having a YouTube channel. I have met really great people. You're all so much fun to talk to. And you all give me so many good ideas. I'm kind of floored by the inspiration that I keep getting from everyone that I have come into contact with so far. Everybody has such great ideas, and it's fun to like cross-pollinate your ideas and my ideas and to see all of the different things take shape and hold. Okay, I gotta put this lady down. Where are we gonna put her? We could just put her on top of these tents. I think I kind of want to do, oh yeah. Yeah, this is great. I'm doing this. We're doing it. I do not know why this Distress ink, every time I take the lid off of it, it hangs on something. I can't tell what, so I have no idea. No idea what's going on. This is ground espresso, so it's a dark brown. And I love it. I really do. Oh, I guess it's my new horse trainer. So the trainer that my horses have been at, the horses have to be at his ranch because that's how he operates. Totally makes sense. He works them every day. It's like a whole immersive thing. But then I need, a trainer to help me work with Leon on my own. And so she has lots of good experience. And she came out today. And she trains my trainer's daughter. Because it turns out that horse trainers are a lot like every other parent, and their kids don't believe them either. He's like, she doesn't believe me that I do this for a living and people pay me good money to teach them this. And I'm like, yeah, that's because they're our kids. And that's the way it works. So he had to hire a trainer, and he hired this lady, and I was like, well, it's like, you go to your barber's barber, right? That's who you want to go to. You want to go to the people that the professionals are using for their own purposes. Oh, my hands are so sticky. I need a baby wipe, but they're over there. And I'm lazy. Oh, that's gorgeous. Holy macaroni. Let's ink her up a little too. Remember that you're zoomed in. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know why that's... It is what it is. All right, yes. And I've already glued that down, but I could put her over it. Do I want her all the way up here? Yes, I do, actually. I want a glue dot to secure her first, and then I can glue her. Is that what we want? Hang on. Oh yeah, look at that. She's gorgeous. I love her. And then we're gonna put her there, and I'm going to use double-sided tape again because I don't really want to glue on this paper. It's pretty thin. So I'm gonna use double-sided tape. First, I'm gonna ink up the edges of this page. Use this. I use this little card, and then I'm gonna cut it up when I get done. Because I like the foil, but I kind of want to distress all the foil. You can't see me. Uh-oh. I think I hear my husband. I mean, here's the thing. He's not going to come up here and be like, make me dinner. He's going to come up here, listen on the door. If I'm talking to you, he's going to go and make the dinner himself, which is all fine and dandy and wonderful. But I want to make the dinner because I make a better pizza than he does. So Did that. Gonna put her down. This is my super scientific way of doing this. Don't copy me. Not because my way is the best and smartest way, but because it's probably not. You don't want to copy me. It's not patented. It's just a bad idea. And then we learned you have to burnish it down. Ooh, that's sticky. Super sticky. And I think I'm actually just gonna put her up here. Like so. She's down. Man, she's almost straight, isn't she? Pretty close. Oh, I love her. Okay. All right. There we go. I gotta go make a pizza. Thanks for coming along in my junk journal. Should probably glue that. And thanks for watching me get all worried about that tag. Have a wonderful day.